Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's April the 18th, 2022. We're going to talk about Algorand today, and I want you all to be on the lookout for this because obviously you guys can see on my screen right now, on your screen, the price didn't go up in Algorand. So I want to prepare you all for what could be at stake going into the future. Welcome to my channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I do price predictions. You guys can see it right now in front of you. This one in particular did not go right. I get it, but it also gives us more information about what the market is really trying to do. So I think we already know where the market is going to go. I'm just going to give you all the heads up as to what I'm seeing and what you need to be on the lookout for to know that price is still weak. So if you guys appreciate my videos, my content, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to my channel. Now check this out. I did a video in Algorand right here on March the 31st. I was playing the strength to the market in Algorand then, and as you guys can tell, price did not go up. Now, for a teachable moment, let me show you how you can learn how to minimize losses and know when you need to jump ship, of knowing when you need to let the position go. First, you guys can see that ascending line that is in front of you, right? This was the ultimate deciding factor of letting us know that the buyers are dominating the market at that particular time, right? So once I did the video on March the 31st, okay, you guys can see how we really didn't get any strength. Like the buyers did not elevate Algorand's price following my video. They didn't do it. They failed badly. They didn't show up. And when they don't show up, you automatically start thinking to yourself, all right, cool. The market is not acting the way that I was thinking it's going to be. I might need to cut this play soon. That's the things that need to be going through your mind without being emotional. It is what it is. The buyers didn't show up. So right here, it's the first day you should have thought about that. Right here, April the 2nd, 2022 was the first introduction of saying, well, maybe the buyers are not here after all. I was looking for the price in Algorand to go up, and now I got this weakness bar. That was your first indication, for real. I want everyone to learn how to believe what you're seeing on the price chart. Now, the next thing, you guys can see it right here. On April the 4th, the market literally bounced off of our ascending line, right? So on this particular time, you would have said, all right, cool. I might have one more day for the buyers to really step into the market and confirm that they're willing to lift up Algorand's price right here. So you wouldn't let the play go on this day. No, but you're still watching it because it's coming down close to the trend, right? So obviously you really be thinking, okay, it's losing out. The buyers are not winning on this particular go around. But your ultimate deciding factor occurred the next day, right? The next day, right here, April the 6th, the market actually broke the trend. That was the clue. That was the definitive fact to say, look, let it go. The market is not going to go up right now. The buyers did not show up. They broke the trend. The market literally gives us a story. It tells us what we need to do. That was the day for you to minimize your losses, because if you would have gotten out on the close of that day, that's only 15% versus someone who wants to continue to hold on to dead plays. You're down right now. If you were to get out now, 28%. And now you're really hoping that the market in Algorand will eventually go up in price, when the market the whole time was telling you right here on April the 5th to let it go. Now, that was the teachable moment there. And the teachable moment as well is that, hey, the buyers didn't show up. The price broke the trend. Where do you think price is going to go now then? Like, it's not rocket science. It's just a regular market to where people come together and transact on buys and sells. So if the market broke this trend, if the market in Algorand didn't show up at $1, what do you think now? Yeah, obviously the price is weak. You can only have two dynamic sides of the market, one of which the market is strong and the other of which is weak. So being that we got rejected at $1, being that price broke into the downside, that ascending line, all of that signifies weakness. So our mentality needs to be alongside those lines. We need to be thinking weak. Now look at that. Can you see my overall trend here into the market in Algorand? Yes. Now it looked like we may be getting to some attractive levels to come in and buy Algorand. This is the location right here. We want to buy Algorand on the low. It keeps the price cheap, for one, and then two, this is where the overall long-term trend is. This trend in Algorand started all the way back in March of 2020. Yeah, this is prime real estate right there. We want to buy it on the low, and it also possibly could confirm that market's going to bounce off the trend. It's just that simple. So now, let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this $1 line there. I think we already know what the price is going to do, right? So the question, do you think, what is the chances, right? Let's do a percentage. What is the chances of us seeing Algorand hold this? You see that? The market in Algorand enjoys holding price above 65 cents. Yeah, you see that? We can even take it all the way back here to August of 2020. It was acting as restriction at that particular moment. Then it came back 2021, May, and now it's been acting as support. We need to see the buyers hold here too. That would be the first thing for us to be paying attention to. So let's go back. All right, let me zoom in. Let's look at this on a long-term basis because we want to see if the market's going to hold 68 cents. So let's look at this on a weekly time frame, right? So this is the weekly time frame in Algorand. You tell me. Do you think the buyer's going to hold this? 2 weeks. Do you think the buyers are going to hold 68 cents? Or do you think price is going to break it to the downside? 3 weeks. Uh-oh. This is where the problem is. The 3 weekly time frame is giving us massive indications of weakness that the buyers may not be able to hold 68 cents this go around. Just because they did it historically doesn't mean that they're going to do it again in the future. And right here, this 3 weekly price bar is what's letting me know that the chance of us seeing the price in Algorand break 68 cents is increasing. Yeah, it's there, right there. 5 weeks. Look at that. So let's go ahead and get prepared. Let's go ahead and run the weakness. Now, obviously, I know. So I'm prepared to go ahead and skim off some profitability around 68 cents. That would be the first area, especially if the buyers come in again. We know we need to cut the play and just take that 3.4% out the market. Say, I'm glad I got that out the way because now the buyers are now controlling the market. Right? That's my first price target. My second one, is going to be around 60 cents. Okay, so we got 68, 60 cents, and then my next and third area is going to be down here towards 50. Okay, that's 29% ultimately to the downside. Now I want to see the buyers come in and hold the trend though. So anywhere alongside this trend is where I'm looking for the buyers to come in and prop in. Okay, not necessarily 50 cents. And we're going to make sure as long as price in Algorand continues to trade below 90 cents to $1, we understand that the general market is still weak. All right, so now I'm going to put this ascending line in play because we want to see how low the market in Algorand is going to go in the long term. And that's it. I'm in position. I want you all to be on the lookout for this. I want you all to see how the market dynamics really is working in Algorand. And I think you guys got it. Now, if you don't believe what I'm saying, the comment section is open. Drop your price target then. Give everyone your price prediction as to where you think price is going to go. And we'll see which one is right. All right. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.